This lentil recipe is so delicious, easy to make, just a few ingredients. Put it over rice, quinoa, couscous, potatoes. You're gonna love it. Hello, and welcome to Cooking Lessons for Dad, where you'll learn to cook healthy, cook easy. My name is Karen Breyer, and today we are making delicious lentils. This is one of my favorite lentil recipes. I've made it for years. It's really easy, healthy, tasty. I put it over potatoes, rice, couscous, quinoa, sweet potatoes, put it in burritos. You can use it as a base for veggie patties or roast. Anyways, it's really easy to make. The ingredients in this recipe are chopped onion, olive oil, water, lentils, kosher salt, and that's it. The first thing that we need to do is examine the lentils. You want to look at them, make sure there's no rocks or debris in them. You can pour them on a plate or watch them as you pour them into a sieve or a colander. And next we're going to go rinse these. Just going to turn on the cold water, rinse it. All right. Okay, we'll set our lentils aside. Next, we're going to go ahead and heat olive oil in a pan. I'm going to saute the onions in the same pan that I'm going to cook the lentils in. You can double the recipe. If you double the recipe, just use a bigger pot. So 1 teaspoon of olive oil, or more or less. Next, we'll heat this over medium-low heat. Okay, it's pretty hot. Now we're going to add 1.5 cups of chopped onion. We're going to saute the onions until the onions are soft. You might need to turn up the heat to medium, but you don't want to brown them. You want to stir the onions frequently. Okay, the onions are pretty soft. Now I'm going to add 3 cups of water. And we're going to bring it to a boil. So you can increase the heat from medium to high until it comes to a boil. Okay, our water has come to a boil. We're going to go ahead and add the lentils. We have 1 cup of lentils that we already rinsed. And 1.5 teaspoon of kosher salt, or you could use another salt. I've got a 1/2 teaspoon, so I'm going to add 3 of these. We're going to give it a stir. So I'm going to return it to a boil, then I'm going to put it on a simmer. Okay, we've returned it to a boil. Now I'm going to reduce the heat to medium-low until we get it to a simmer. I'm going to keep it at a simmer for about 30 minutes until the lentils are tender. If you run out of water, keep a good eye on it. If you run out of water before the lentils are finished, add more water. And then keep an eye on it that you remain at a simmer. Okay, so I'll be keeping a good eye on it. Okay, it's almost been 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and check the lentils. Still have a little bit of water there. You just need to check and see if they are as soft as you like. They're perfect. So I'm turning off the heat and time to try them. I've got some rice. Like I said, it's delicious also on potatoes, quinoa, couscous, sweet potatoes. All right. This is so good, you wouldn't believe. Try it, you're gonna love it. Easy to make. Lentils, onions, salt, water. That's it. You can do it. See you in the next lesson.